Hello there, welcome back to another episode. Sit back, relax, enjoy. For reasons that's got nothing to do with this series, I needed to do a makeover and lose the big eye headpiece. Well, at least for now. If you look at the picture and my landscape at the moment, I've been busy offline. I've been doing some city planning and planning shops and things and stuff that you'll have to wait and see as they grow. One of these things that we're going to start today is the grocery store. Yes, because the villagers in the village need to have an income so they can make a living. Maybe you've noticed that whenever I'm not playing in survival, I have live thriving villages. My village builds come complete with trades for the villagers so they have jobs, accommodation so they can sleep and breed, and closable doors to protect them from zombies and other monsters at night so that they can sleep. On this property right now, what I'm doing is leveling it out a bit. I could level it up, down, I can keep it slanted, but I decided this one must just go up one level and then I'll start building on a level surface. I've not seen many supermarkets or grocery stores that are sloped and with a lot of stairs in. Smaller maybe, but it's not usual. I want this shop to primarily retail a general range of food products, which may be fresh or packaged. I also intend to store some essentials, which are non-food items. From the 14th century, a grocer or purveyor was a dealer in comestible dry goods, such as spices, peppers, sugar, and later on cocoa, tea, and coffee. Because these items were often bought in bulk, they were named after the French word for wholesaler, or grossier, and this in return is derived from the medieval Latin term grossarius, from which the term gross, meaning quantity of 12,000 or 144, is also derived. I can think of many gross things and I don't think of 12,000 or 144. Anyway, back to the story. Over time, increasing numbers of staple foodstuffs became available in cans and other less perishable packaging. Today's grocers deal in a wide range of staple foodstuffs, including such perishables as dairy products, meat, and produce. Such goods are hence called groceries. There we go, it's all level. Notice that there's a grey sidewalk, which will be around every building. That is municipal or king's or whatever you want to call it property. I'm not allowed to build on it. That's my own rule. Traditionally, general stores have offered store credit to their customers, a system of payment that works on trust rather than modern credit cards, cash, etc. This allowed farm families to buy staples until their harvest could be sold. Somehow I can't really see that working today. Oh yes, and the fireworks in the background, they are still shooting from the build I made from the chicken-powered rocket launcher tutorial and the New Year's video that resulted from that. And they'll keep on shooting and running until they go empty. So it's just a bonus. The early supermarkets began as chains of grocer shops, franchises as we know them now. The development of supermarkets and other large grocery stores has meant that smaller grocery stores often must create a niche market. And for that, they had to sell unique, premium quality or ethnic foods that are not easily found in supermarkets. Small grocery stores may also compete by locating in a mixed commercial/residential area, close to and convenient for its customers. P.S. Your opinion on the floor, please. It's made from dead rain coral. That's the bright pink one. Organic foods are also becoming a more popular niche market for smaller stores. As business goes, the more giant supermarket chain stores and franchises appear, the fewer family-owned and small shops exist. They simply can't compete with the monsters, and the big ones are starting to take over niche items as well. In developing countries, now I see this world we are in as a developing country, a significant portion of grocery shopping is done at so-called mom and pop, i.e. family-run, small grocery stores, as the majority of my shops will be. In some countries, such as the United States, grocery stores descended from trading posts, which sold not only food but clothing, furniture, household items, tools and other miscellaneous merchandise. These trading posts evolved into larger retail businesses known as general stores. Now, these general stores generally dealt only in dry goods such as baking soda, canned foods, dry beans and flour. Perishable foods were obtained from specialty markets such as fresh meat or sausages from a butcher and milk from a local dairy, while eggs and vegetables were either produced by families themselves, bartered for with neighbors, or purchased at a farmer's market or a local greengrocer. This build is looking very bland so far, quite boring, but we will spice it up. Typically, early grocery shops would be counter-based, where purchasers told the shopkeeper what they wanted and the shopkeeper would go and get it for them. When supermarkets emerged, with that came self-service and the use of shopping cart where the people can go and shop for themselves. And the rest is history as you know it. I'm going to stop kababbling now and just carry on with the build.